I was legitimately froze. I was about to be like, yo, what's wrong with my camera? I forgot my camera's down here. I'm tripping. Oh man, that's what happens when I move too fast. I was typing some shit real quick. Let me go ahead and mute this right quick because I don't want it to get hit with another copyright claim. Well, it didn't get hit with a copyright claim. It's just marks that the audio or the songs playing for it is by rights of I don't know. I guess those chill songs that I'm currently playing in the middle are like copyright songs. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to quickly, I don't care how many people join in, that ain't really my issue right now. My issue is getting the information out there as much as I can possible. This looks like another one of those situations where the doc is going to sue Dr. Disrespect. In case people don't understand who I'm talking about, Dr. Disrespect is going to sue YouTube. Here's one thing that Dr. Disrespect has a one-up on everybody that's talking shit about him right now. Dr. Disrespect currently has went through a lawsuit with Twitch. He went through a lawsuit with Twitch. He won said lawsuit with Twitch. What makes you believe that YouTube is not going to go through that same trial, that same stipulation? Observe. All these people currently right now talking shit about Dr. Disrespect, if you notice, every time you make a post or a tweet supporting him, what's going to happen is that you will see about 1,000+ bot accounts and burner accounts that people have made where they are actively going against him, calling him a minor. Oh, he has like a minor setback or some shit like that. Like he's a pedophile and all that. Yeah. These people are going around here as far as sacrificing their life to defame this man. He has not been found guilty engaging into any form of pedophilia of any kind. There's a lot to unpack here as to what's happening. I want you to understand what's happening right now. Other than the bots and burner accounts of people who are making these accounts to go and talk shit about Doc, I want to point out something to you. People are going around here talking shit about Dr. Disrespect and getting paid off of his name, off of the idea that you're talking shit about him, defaming his character, his very existence. People are slandering Dr. Disrespect right now. Right now. And he is still an innocent man, but they don't care. They just want clicks and views. They don't care if there's a victim. They are still talking shit about this man. All his tweets said is that he had a conversation with an individual that he has not ever seen. For him to even say he has a conversation with an individual, minor, that he's never seen, how does he know if this is a minor or so? Some people are saying, well, he admitted that this is a minor. That's the only sentence you've read. Apparently the sentence after that, people ignored. He said he's never seen them. So how does he know? I've criticized Doc on this typing before, saying, bro, you need to get better at Microsoft Word or something. The way you type is horrid. And I think you probably shouldn't do another one of them paragraphs or essays ever again. However, I'm beginning to now want to take that back. Because what this turned into is a bunch of people talking shit about this man, defaming his character. I want you to understand that these people staying on YouTube right now, and you see nothing but a bunch of reports. Not reports, actually. These people know nothing. They're about, if anything, they're false reports. They're not misinformed. They're not confused at all. No, they're spreading disinformation and they're comfortable with it. They don't care who gets hurt. They're absolutely fine with talking shit about someone they don't know. They never spoke to the doc and never will. Don't want to. In fact, what they want to do is make sure that he disappears off the planet. That's what he said at the very end of his tweet. You guys want me to fucking disappear? Yeah, fucking right. It's there. It's there. Now, let's get back to this topic here. But as a brief disclaimer, I'm really tired of people taking some shit that I've said previously and they're putting their name on it and then they don't even give credit to where they heard it from. I'm really tired of that shit. All right, now let's get back to the topic. If you think that all Doc is going to do is settle for a lawsuit and win in the case of Twitch, and that is it, you're retarded. Let's just be honest. You think that's it? YouTube having all the things that's happening right now and defaming this man's name, I want you to understand, YouTube is actually paying people off to talk shit over this dude. That's what's happening. But Dr. Disrespect has been demonetized on his channel. He can't get paid off of his own name, but these other people can. Lawsuit. You could just run around here slandering this man and you don't give a shit. What's going to happen to you? You guys all got a target on your back. Who proceeds to still attack this man, knowing that there was no criminal case done? This is only a court of public appeals, if anything. Because he's not that appealing to the public right now, or at least to that side of the public. You know, you already know what side I'm talking about. You know, the Rainbow Mafia, the pro-Democrat crowd. That's who he's not appealing to, the pro-Democrat crowd. But please understand what's happening here. Because of what a bunch of people have done and are still doing right now, I'd understand if you were just simply poking fun. No, you're actively defaming this man, not knowing that this is a crime. Slander is a crime. If he is not guilty of said crime, why do you keep saying he's a crime guilty of this claim? Why do people keep doing this? And they are still, it's like pathological liars or something. And you think that people would have learned their lesson from what happened in the Johnny Depp case. Stop easily believing accusations given against a man of stature who has proven he's a man of stature. Good stature at that. There's no one who can say that Dr. Disrespect has ever done them wrong. Nobody. But the one individual? And it's coming from the company that's fucked him over on a contract. And they had to pay him off and didn't up until that lawsuit came. And boy, that was rough. They fucked over Doc on so many deals after firing him. Don't be surprised if you guys who are the ones who's getting money currently right now from YouTube, if your check comes up short, look no further than that lawsuit that has came in, that's imminent, that Doc hit YouTube with. Doc actually has a victory, a notch on his belt. You want to know what that notch is? Against Twitch. He won that one. YouTube is on the radar of possibly being next for a lawsuit. Because what YouTube decided to do, especially, I think it was 2 nights ago, where they decided to demonetize this man's channel for no reason. All All because of a tweet that he decided to put up, which has nothing to do with YouTube. I want you to understand, YouTube, you're probably going to never do business probably ever again after this lawsuit that's coming in. You might be cooked. Not might. Oh, excuse me. Let me take that back. I said you might be cooked. You're absolutely cooked. You are fucked. We see by evidence. Dr. Disrespect allegations. We see by evidence of what's happening up here. Hasanabi has also decided he wants to talk shit about Dr. Disrespect. He's been doing that. Oh no, he's been doing that. But he apparently doesn't give a shit. He's a champagne socialist, but he won't be for long after that lawsuit comes for his head. It's over with, bro. It's chops. Now, Hassan Piker, had I been you, I'd relocate out the country. Assuming if you're in the country. I don't know if you're in the country. If you're not in the country of the USA, then you're probably safe for now. If you are in the USA right now, you are fucked and you'd better leave. I don't know his whereabouts. I don't know where Hassan Piker lives. I don't keep track of this man. And I don't really plan on looking up any form of information regarding you either, because I don't want that shit being shown up on my algorithm. I don't even want to go here to preview your channel or your video where you're talking about him. Because one thing that I do know about people like you, Mr. Hassan Piker, is that you look for clicks, even if it's just half of a click. And that's what I will do. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to give you any attention. I'm not even going to give you any limelight. No, sir. You're not going to go ahead and get yourself even bigger just because I'm talking about you. Though I'll tell you what I would need to do, though, is turn on this light. Number one. And number two, and that's to expand a little bit on the point to let y'all know YouTube final days might be nearing its end. It is. And not just YouTube. Twitch is already fucked. There's way too much pedophilia happening on that app. But I've already been talking about this. It's the crazy part. All I needed to do is to have an account, look on the first page, look at the audience of these women that's selling their OnlyFans, Patreons, porn, what is that, Pornhub, links and whatnot. Spicy images plus 18. You got to be 18 or older. But you know these kids that's looking at you right now ain't 18 and older. You know better. Come on now. But they don't care. So as long as they get that money, and Twitch just keeps paying these bitches off with their exclamation mark socials, they always have that. It's up there as there's at their description. You'll see it in their about me section, so to speak. All you need to do, just scroll down a little bit, you'll see it right there. It's just there. Then these children will be curious. They click that and they see everything. Their link trees, everything is up there. Twitch just keep paying them off. Prostitutes all across the board. They don't care that they're being exposed in front of kids. They don't mind that. And you want to know another individual that doesn't mind? Or I said individual. But a company that don't mind them doing it? Twitch. Crazy part about this, though, is that I think Doc with that tweet was done on purpose. Doc put that purposely up there knowing what the public would say about it. Then exposed all the fakes just so he can justify, yeah, I can do this lawsuit now. I can walk away saying, yes, these people that were playing games with me, pretending to be friends of mine as we were playing these games together, they're all exposed. I know them to all be fraudulent. Almost all of them to be fraudulent. Champions Clubs ain't going nowhere. They're staying diligent. But the rest of these folks who actually had a relationship with him, who turned their back because of a tweet that was typed out of context due to the man who may or may not have did it on purpose. But regardless of how this appears, if he did it intentionally or he did it on accident, the outcome is still these people have decided to be snakes. I don't see who the hell would want to watch Nick Merckx anymore, and anyone else who's decided to be a snake. I'm just saying, the proof is in the pudding. It's just what you did. What you did is what you did. Mr. Oh, that's not my friend anymore. I'm not going to continue my friendship with him after what he did. You don't care about what he did. If you did, you would look at the situation for what it is and didn't try to gloss over said information that what he posted. You would have taken your emotions and pushed them by the side. But you didn't. It's easy to give what ifs just for a scenario to try to turn it away from what it actually is. Problem is, it's not one of those. It's not one of those what ifs. It's what's happening. Forget what you know. What did DMX say? Fuck what you heard is what you hear. This is what we're hearing. And these people do not understand what they put themselves into. I don't know if Doc's a genius or so. I can't say this. I'm not, I don't know. I have no idea. All I do know, though, is that tweet exposed the fakeness of a lot of people. That's why I've unsubscribed from Nick Merckx and all these other cats, bro. Because I thought I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. That's the reason why I didn't unsubscribe from them yet, up until recently. I thought they were going to still stay by his side. They didn't. They turned their back. The moment when they had an opportunity to talk shit about Doc, they couldn't wait to get the extra views and attention and the extra follows. It was never about justice. It was about how many people can pay attention to what I'm saying about him. Even if what I'm saying about him just so happened to be false. And then after this, they decided, let's talk shit about him and about his character and about how they never knew him. They thought they did, but never knew him. Sounds like projection to me. You see, the truth of the matter is, I don't think he knew you. You were never friends of his. You don't care. Again, you just wanted the extra viewership. When Doc came back, everybody went on the pro Doc bandwagon. When Doc returned finally to YouTube, I seen it live at the time when it happened. When he came back to YouTube, man's brought he brought 500,000. You understand me? 500,000. Over 500,000. 520,000 viewers. And that day, when it happened, YouTube was crashing, lagging. People could not wait for the docs to return. And all these people are showing their true colors as haters, saying, oh, it should have been me to have came to YouTube and gotten that type of viewership. It should have been me. Why him? Why did he have to get this viewership? Why not me? Why can't you guys pay more attention to me? Notice me, senpai. Saying that made my damn eye twitch. Oh, bro. It's a damn shame to see what one of the 7 deadly sins, envy, will make a man do. That's crazy to me. I want you to understand, though. Back to what I previously just mentioned. Because of the slander against Doc's name, oh, best believe YouTube will get his due diligence. It will get his due. YouTube, you got hell to pay later on. YouTube and Google, y'all got hell to pay. You guys are in the crosshairs of Doc. He now has legal grounds to sue you now. Even if you guys aren't directly slandering Doc's name, I do know that people that are currently getting paid by YouTube is. And you guys want to know what this looks like? It looks like a paid hit against Doc's name. When you want to get rid of a man, what do? You pay for somebody to get rid of him. Woo! I'm gonna end the video right there, bro. Subscribe, share, like, I don't care what you guys do. But please share, utmost, share this video. Share this video, please. I'm out of here. And right after this stream, I'm going to play some games.